What up, peeps? Let's get right into this box here. Glock 17, Gen 5, 43 caliber paintball pistol. Officially licensed by Glock. Let's go through everything in the box, one thing at a time. Limited edition. The first 2,000 of these come with different size back straps. Depending on your hand size, you might want to change the back strap. If you got giant hands like me, you'll probably be putting one of these suckers on there. It's in the bag. Squeegee. And, oh neat, this little piece is to attach a lanyard. So that's nice. Standard 43 cal squeegee. None too fancy there. Before we get into that bag there, let's look here. Alright. Control number 40. I like that. I mean, somebody looked at this thing. What's this? Paperworks. Okay. Safety instructions and maintenance. If you get a paintball marker, 43 cal, 50 cal, 68, and you don't go through the owner's manual before firing it, it's not going to last as long as you want it to. You need to take care of it. There's a reason they make these things. So most of the problems people have is because they don't read these books. It tells you in them potential problems that could arise from not performing proper maintenance. For shits and giggles, let's take a look. Safety stuff, all the safety stuff. First couple pages, don't put your eye out. Shows you where everything's at, how everything works. Description, operation, a jammed projectile. You get the idea. You need to know how to operate these things. And you best believe before I put CO2 in this, I'll read this front to back. But we're just taking a look tonight. There it is. Glock 17, Gen 5, Austria, .43. Warning, this is not a toy. Be careful or you can put your eye out. Or something like that. You know what it means. Nice. A nice, crisp, complete ejection. Doesn't pop halfway out. I'd say that the Walther, it pops the mag about halfway out. Most of the time. Sometimes it'll drop it free, but then again, I got a good bit of mileage on the old PPQ. Back to matters in hand. 8 shots. Load them in here. If you don't know how to load them, you haven't read the book. Very nice. See T4E stamped on the side. Official licensed product of Glock. And these are made in Germany by Umarex. But Glock had a tremendous amount to do with making these things. So I'm anxious to see how it performs. Good lockback with no ammo, no CO2, but no ammo in. Good lockback. It's nice and crisp. Front serrations are nice. It has I don't know if you can catch this, but factory Glock Sights. Now, what I was told was all officially licensed Glock accessories will fit this. Lights, bayonets, whatever, all, you know, Obviously, whatever you can use for paintball. It's classified. Anyway, no, I did not just point a firearm at you. It's going on the internet, so everybody's going to have a field day with that. Now, first impressions. The trigger pull feels nicer. It's lighter than the PPQ. Feels pretty good. And this fits my hand just like a Glock does. It feels just like a Glock. The slide is CNC milled. It's not stamped. And I'll show you the difference there in a second. But 1-to-1, this thing is pretty accurate, looks like. Very nice. And I think I've used one on the Walther 3, maybe 4 times since I've had it. Just because I felt like it was getting neglected. There's only broken paint. The Walther has only broken paint one time. And that was basically because I forced it to. I left a loaded magazine in this thing for 2 weeks in the heat. And it finally dimpled the top round enough to break it. The other 7 rounds in the mag, though, all sent. So I'm excited to see how the Glock does. Just looking at them side by side. Yeah, it's a metal slide on the Walther. It's got a pretty good trigger pull. It feels okay in the hand, you know. I've always been a huge fan of Glock. And this thing just fits. And I'll say, first impression, the trigger is lighter than the Walther. The slide feels much crisper. This thing looks sweet. Front serrations on the slide are nice. This is CNC milled. I believe this is these are just cast. Definitely not milled. Cast from a mold. Well, I'll tell you, it's super legit. I can't wait to get out to the field tomorrow and give her a run and see what happens. Maybe we'll go double buck. Comparing the two side by side, the Glock is a little bit longer, but that's okay. Speaking of official licensed Glock products, that's a carbon fiber Glock holster. Oof. Nice. All right, that's all you get for right now. Stay tuned.